Hi guys, Steph here. Now what we've got for you today is, well, another example, a nice lovely pen set from my recent pen haul. And what we've got for you here is these, or this set if you like, the pen and the pencil. They're actually called the Rosemary For Remembrance. I'm dating the pen set from, I don't know, well, I'm dating it from 1920s. I do believe these are a quite early set. Now, the Rosemary for Remembrance is, well, there's some sort of a reference with regards to the character in the Shakespeare's play Hamlet. I believe it was the words by Ophelius. So why this should be applied to the pens, I've no idea. I don't know a great deal about this particular set, to be quite honest with you. Who made them? I believe they may have been made by National Security. I believe they may have been made for a vintage stationers by the name of British Carbon Papers. Now, in them days, as with a lot of pens that I actually show you, pens are made by other manufacturers for stationers, for retailers, etc. So, as I say, the Rosemary for Remembrance pen and pencil set, they could also, I believe, be made, I believe these may have been made by Conway Stewart. So, well, if you know the answers, if you know where they made or a little bit, then yes, you can leave me a comment down below. So let's have a look at them. Let's put the pencil down to one side. Let's concentrate on the fountain pen, and let's go straight to the barrel imprint. And what I've actually done, I've highlighted it for you. It's a little bit on the worn side, but still legible. And you can see it says the Rosemary. And then to the right there, you've got some sort of leaves or that look like a pattern for rosemary. And then underneath there, you'll see it says for remembrance. Okay, so that's the imprint on the pen. And also that imprint applies to the pencil as well. So what we've done is, as I say, we've highlighted it so you can actually see it. Both of them, you'll notice, are made in this gorgeous hard rubber. And this hard rubber is it's like a bark pattern. Now, some people believe this to be the red ripple. It's not the red ripple. It's more what they term as this bark pattern. Let's go back to the fountain pen. You'll notice it's got no clip to the top. Incidentally, the size of the fountain pen from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, it's 114 millimeters capped. Around the diameter, it's about 10 millimeters in diameter. As we just said earlier, you'll notice there's no clip to this. It's a clipless fountain pen. It's got this quite a large cap band to the bottom of the cap there, and if we bring that a little bit closer, you'll see it says 18, I think it says 18 carat gold filled. So a lovely big cap band to the bottom of the cap there. Let's show you the lever there. You'll notice it's got this, what I term as this spoon lever, which makes me believe that it could be a Conway Stewart made fountain pen. Again, in beautiful condition. And to the very end there, you'll notice it's got a flat end, which complements the sort of flat top to the top there. But what you'll notice to the very end there, it's got a thread that allows you to screw on the cap or to post the cap. So if we take the cap off, let's show you the pen and the cap together. As I said, these two, well, not as I said, but I've actually fully restored both pen and pencil. We've fully cleaned it, new sack, polished them. They're in absolutely superb condition. Just coming back to the thread here, as I said, the thread allows you to screw on the cap there to actually post to post it on the pen. Incidentally, as it's posted there from the top to the nib, it's approximately 144mm posted. And again, well, it's actually quite nicely balanced. It's quite a nice, although it's a small pen, when it's actually posted, it's a nice size. So let's unscrew that. Let's take you up to the nib and the section. You'll see the section's got this slightly, again, concave section, and if we show you the nib there, you'll see it's got a, well, it's a warranted first quality 14 karat gold nib. Let's show you sideways view, and if we take you around the back there to the feed, you'll see it's got this matching feed, this as I say, this tree bark effect feed to the back there, which again makes me believe that it could be a Conway Stewart made fountain pen. As I say, it's been serviced. We'll show you in a moment how to write. Let's just quickly show you the pencil. You can see the pencil's got this ring top to the very top of the pencil there. It's got these two small bands, one to the top and one to the bottom, and obviously the sort of small cone to the end there. I've not actually measured the pencil because, as you people may be aware, I'm a fountain pen man, so this, well, it comes with the pen. The pen comes with a pencil, so it comes as a set. So let's bring on some ink and let's fill the pen. Well, we're not going to fill it. What we're going to do, we're going to simply just give it a little squeeze. Let's give it a wipe. As I say, it's only for a writing sample. As always, just got a little bit of ink on there. Let's take that off. As always, it's first time I've actually tested it since I've serviced it. So, well, let's see how interesting. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's, as it was designed to do. I personally do not like posting caps on pens because I've actually seen the wear and the damage that they've actually done. But this one specifically, it's designed to do that. So, well, this may be the first time I've ever written with a pen that's been posted. So let's have a go. So what we've got is the Rosemary. As we said, this one is called For Remembrance. It's actually a nice writer. I'm not applying any pressure to the nib at all at this particular point. So if we go, there's just, I don't know, just a slight bit of flex in the nib. Just very, very slightly. But all in all, it's a lovely writer. It's quite smooth. It's laying down a nice line. No, well, to be honest with you, I wouldn't actually, although there's a slight amount of flex, I wouldn't advertise it as a flexy nib. Although with a little bit of pressure, we're getting just a slight bit of variation. But all in all, a lovely, lovely writer. Now, as we know, it's got a pencil, so what we do, we just simply hold the end. Well, we don't need to hold the end, we just turn the end like so. And if we turn the end like so, you can see the lead comes out to the top there. So again, we've got a pencil. It comes with lead. Well, what can you say about a pencil? Writes lovely. In lovely condition. So there's a writing sample of the pen, just a slight bit of variation, not a great deal, and obviously the pencil is in full working order as well. So both in working order, both in absolutely gorgeous condition, And unfortunately, as I say, I don't know too much about this particular pen set and the Rosemary who makes them, so I've given you who I think actually makes them. Well, if you know a little bit more, you can add a little comment to help other people learn and allow other people to find out about the history of these pens. But all in all, a beautiful set, and somebody will actually enjoy these. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at this pen set as much as I love showing them to you. Don't forget, leave a comment. Some people may know a little bit more about them, so if we share our knowledge and other people can learn, then that's great. But for now, I'll just say bye bye now.